here's a little backstory about who I am and where it was I used to live at, pertaining to this log right here. I was born and raised. I was born at Citrus Memorial Hospital in Inverness, Florida, which is in Citrus County. I was raised in this little town called Homosassa. For those that don't know, if you've ever been to Florida or anything like that, Homosassa is located about 2 hours north of Tampa. It's right off. It's U.S. Highway 19 runs right through there, and that's where I spent that's where I spent my years schooling. For those that don't know, Lecanto High School is actually right in the center of Citrus County, and that's where I spent my high school years. At, and that's where the story about the homecoming dance transpired at. And with that said, let's get with our feature presentation. Hello everybody, welcome to Vlogging with Larry. In this video we're going to be talking about something that happened at a homecoming dance a long time ago. So with that being said, let's get right into it here. So the scenery is set here. It is October of 1999. I was attending school at Lecanto High School back in Lecanto, Florida. I was a 9th grader at this point, and I was going out for my very first dance. Never gone to a dance, didn't know how to dance. So going into it, I was kind of nervous. So I actually had a date that I went with, so you know that was all fine and dandy. For those that know me, back in the day, I was this, I guess you could say, rhinestone cowboy. And what I mean by that is, I attended this dance on this particular evening in blue jeans, a cowboy shirt, a sport coat, and above all, my grandpa's black velvet hat from a long time ago. I wore that out there too. I was the only one that wore such hat. So I go to the dance. The dance is held in the gymnasium in the high school I went to, and I was having a good time and everything. Did a lot of dancing with my date, and just having a great time. We did a lot of dancing, slow dances, fast dances, you know, you name it, you know, we pretty much did it. So we was, you know, having a great time doing all that. At some point during the evening, and before this happened, a lot of people was liking my my black hat, and everybody was taking it off my head, and they're wearing it, getting pictures. Back in the day, we didn't have the technology that we did back in 1999. For the most part, we had disposable cameras and Polaroids, things of that nature. So taking a selfie on the cell phone, it wasn't even thought of yet. So everybody was having a good time with my hat. Of course, they give it back here, but there was one particular time during the evening that really threw me off, and this is something that's been on my mind for 23 years now. I had a picture, and for the life of me, I don't know where it's at, but I know vividly in this picture, there was like 3 females in dark dresses, black dresses, things of that nature. There was possibly 4, I don't know. But anyways, so here I am, I'm in the middle of a dance. Suddenly, I'm getting pulled away from my date to take a picture. And like I mentioned, there was 3, maybe 4 women, young ladies, that was all around me with my black cowboy hat, taking a picture with me. And I don't know who these young ladies were. I don't know if they were classmates of mine. I don't know if they were upperclassmen. You know, I don't know. That's something that's been on my mind for a long time, and I've never had answers. All in all, after that, I continued to have a good time. We did more dancing, you know, got drinks, had a great time. When it was all said and done, I was taking my date home, and we both went about our business. And you know, that was that. Never done a dance before, as I mentioned at the start. All I could say about that, if you never danced before, pretty much just, you know, just go with the flow. No big deal. So I bring this question to my viewers of YouTube, and more particularly the classmates that I attended at Lecanto High School. If you or someone you know was at that dance that night, and if you or someone you know was involved in taking that picture, I'll have my contact information in the description below, and you can get a hold of me. And make contact. And I'd love to hear from you. You know, really, I really like to hear from you. I like to know who it was that was involved. It was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, I thought I was, honestly, you know, being 14 years old and having 3 or 4 women around me with a velvet black cowboy hat dressed like Rhinestone Cowboy. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, I was fairly popular after that. Once word got around. But I just want to take the time to say to those, thanks for watching the video, and I hope it gets out to those that watch this video regularly, and my classmates in particular, the class of 2003. You know, hopefully it gets back to those guys and gals. And like I said, once again, I'll leave my contact information for Facebook and all that stuff. I'll put it in the description below. And yeah, I'd like to hear from you. I really like to. And with that said, thanks for watching the video, and we'll talk to you all in the next one. Y'all take care.